Hey everyone, so it's now past July, so this vlog is going to be my fitness results for the month of July. Just want to start off and say that yes, I failed miserably for the month of July. The first week of July was fine, the second week of July till the 13th was good, and then the 13th till, no, the 12th until the 15th I was away for the weekend on a little holiday caravan break with Aaron, so didn't do much exercise then, but I'll let you know what exercise I did do there. The following week was a family barbecue weekend, so I did no exercise, and then the week after that Anne's parents were away for Anne's mum's birthday, and Anne's mum's actually my cycle buddy. I always go out cycling with her, so, oh excuse the hair, I always go out cycling with her, so I just kind of stopped going when she was away, when I should have went out anyway without her. But yeah, so here is my how many miles and stuff I did do for the month of July. So we start off, the 1st of July was 12.3 miles cycling, the 3rd of July 8 miles cycling, the 8th was a good one, 36.8 miles cycling, the 9th 15.1 miles cycling, the 11th 14.2 miles cycling, and on the 13th, like I said, from the 12th to 15th we were away at a caravan for the weekend, me and Anne. So on the 13th we did go for an hour swim, and then again on the 14th I went for another hour swim. So I did do some exercise even though I was on a little holiday break with Anne at a caravan. I did do 2 hours swimming that weekend, and then last but not least was the 31st, and that was 11.3 miles cycling. Yeah, pretty much failed this month on the fitness. Haven't weighed myself because I had the family barbecue, so well actually I wasn't eating loads because I had the flu at the weekend of the barbecue, so I pretty much wasn't eating. But when we were on holiday the week before the barbecue, me and Anne ate takeaway all weekend, and just we were drinking lots, and so I know that I would have put on weight that like this month if I weighed myself. And to be honest, I don't want to weigh myself and then get really annoyed about the weight gain and then stop cycling or doing exercise completely because I feel like it's not doing anything. So I decided it's best not knowing. But this month for August, I'm going hard on going really hard on the exercise, and so I probably will weigh myself August. Obviously I won't have details for July how much I did weigh, but I start again weighing myself from August, and then September I'll be able to see if I've lost weight or gained weight because I'm not counting July's. But yeah, I know that people say like, oh don't stress too much about the weight and stuff, but I know a lot of people that jump on scales every week or every couple of days, they don't see any improvements, or they've gained, or they've just stayed the same, and they get really annoyed with it and they stop doing the fitness and stuff. I mean, it's not a miracle worker, you're not going to just get skinny overnight, so it's something you've got to do. I have failed miserably on eating, so I expect that I've put on weight. I'm going to try fix that this month, but I know the fizzy juice has just crept up on me again. I've started drinking that, so I need to stop that because that's the big issue with me. Is I drink about 2.5 litres of juice a day, so that's a lot of fizzy juice, a lot of calories, a lot of sugar, not good for me. I was drinking fizzy water when I was ill, when I had the flu, the week of the barbecue, but I don't know, that was all I could keep down at the time, and it was alright, but I'm allergic to aspartame that's in most of your diet juice, so I'm not allowed to drink anything like that's got aspartame or the similar, I can't remember the other name, but there's a similar sweetener in it that gives me my migraines. I already have migraines, a medical problem with them, but I know for definite if I drink anything or eat anything with aspartame in it, then it triggers one off straight away. So yeah, it's kind of hard trying to find juice that hasn't got that in it, but it still has like a nice taste that kind of reminds me of fizzy juice. I mean, the fizzy water I found was nice, but I just got really bored and sick of it within drinking a litre bottle. And there was only about 4 flavours, and it wasn't a kind of juice that you could drink the same flavour for a couple of days in a row. It was like you have 1 litre of this one flavour and that you were really annoyed with and you just didn't want to drink it anymore. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to try my hardest to go back on to just water, because that's the best obviously for your body, is just drinking water. But it's obviously harder, easier said than done even, so yeah, but I'll keep you updated with that. And also, I'm not making excuses or anything, and I know I done crap, absolutely crap this month compared to June's, but in the UK we had a huge heat wave for 2 weeks there, and it was the week that we were away, just before the week we were away, and the week of the barbecue, and it was like 34 to, well no, I would say about 25 to 34 degrees every single day, and it was just scorching hot. There was no cool air at all, and physically I don't think I couldn't be cycling in that. I mean, we've been trying to do a lot more like up and down hilly cycle tracks and off track and stuff, because obviously that burns more calories and it pushes your strengths further than just doing a flat plain cycle track or a road. So yeah, definitely couldn't have done that with a heat wave. So it is not an excuse, I know, and I'm not using it as an excuse, but I was in the UK and I'm really not used to that kind of weather. It has been started, it's thunderstorms now. It's been good for the last 2-3 days, we've not had any thunder and lightning, but it has started kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hit and miss. Today and yesterday was really sunny, but we're getting a lot of heavy showers and stuff, and raining when you're cycling is not very fun. Even though when it's hot and you're cycling you think, oh, I could just do some rain, but when you're soaking wet and soggy, it's not fun cycling, especially if you're going for a long one. But I'm just trying my hardest, and there's nothing else I can do but keep pushing at it and trying to change myself slowly, change my diet and my eating habits. I mean, I haven't ate as much chocolate as I used to eat. I have had some. I wouldn't say I've cut out fully, but since the flu virus I haven't ate half as much as what I usually do, so I guess that's a good thing. I know I shouldn't be eating any because it's bad for you, but easier said than done again when you're a girl. You're used to eating loads of chocolate, there's something good about chocolate, it just makes you feel good, and doesn't help your boyfriend eats a lot of chocolate as well. But yeah, I will keep posted, so look out for August's vlog on my fitness, and I've already started. I was out yesterday, wasn't out today, only because I've done a big one yesterday, and I'm going out tomorrow. I'll try not to go out every day because I do get really bad aches in my knees. I've got a really bad knee, I think I've got early stages arthritis in it, so every day is a bit too much, so I try to go out maybe 2-3 days in a row, have a break for a day or maybe 2 if it's really bad pains, and then back on again for another 2 or 3 days. That seems to be the limit I can do at the moment, but yeah, I'll just keep pushing myself. And I have noticed, well, when I went out yesterday and in July when I went out, I've noticed like there's a hill that we do on the cycle. There is a hill on the cycle track. When I first started doing cycling, I could not even get a quarter up it without getting off the bike and having to push the bike up, and then I was getting halfway up it, pushing it up, 3/4 way, getting off, pushing it up, and yesterday I actually got all the way up it, stayed at the pace of Aaron's mum, which is an achievement because she's good on hills and stuff, and I didn't have to stop for like a break for to let my heart get back in my chest because I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack usually. But no, I didn't have to stop for water or anything, and that is a huge achievement for me, coming from where I first started off cycling and I couldn't even get a quarter up it without feeling like I was going to have a heart attack. So it may be something small for most people, but it is a huge achievement for me and I'm proud of myself for it. And it was about 25 degrees yesterday, so it was really hot. It wasn't very, like, the wind wasn't very cold, if you know what I mean. It was quite warm. It was only like in the shadow areas it was nice and cool, but yeah, it was quite warm yesterday, and I still managed to get up that hill but it had no shades so it was the scorching sun right on me, and I still managed to get up it, so yeah. But anyway, that's it for this month's fitness vlog, and I'll keep you updated on what I'm going to be doing, what I've done next month, and you'll get that just at the start of September. It'll be out. Thanks for watching. Bye.